Apparently, everybody has a deep backstory. This episode started off with Midori as a kid, and she was running to like one of those Japanese festivals, like Sakura Matsuri and stuff, and she was running towards that and jump. She was dressed like she was going to that, and she met up with some friend of hers, and like they went to the festival, and then they heard that some girl had like while they were in the festival, they was at the like shooting range and stuff. So it was just like when they was kids, and while they was at the shooting range, like shooting little teddy bears and junk, they overheard some people saying how like this girl had got lost in the mountains next to them, like she just disappeared and stuff. People can't find her, and some people believe that she went into the divine gate, and like she just stayed in there or something. And then everybody was like, "Oh, you still believe in those fairy tales?" It's kind of like Santa Claus. It's like when you were a kid. When you were a kid, you believe in Santa Claus, but then once you grow up, you realize that, okay, my parents buy these damn gifts for me and family and friends and stuff. It's not no Santa Claus and junk. Which I did believe in Santa Claus, like for real, because a white man came in my house with some damn presents and dressed like Santa Claus. Excuse me, one evening when I was really little, and I was like, what? But it wasn't Santa Claus. It was a fireman that was dressed like freaking Santa Claus and stuff. But yeah, I still remember that in John. And I was telling my brother, he was like, damn, it wasn't Santa Claus, man. It was a fireman. And I was like, no, man, I'm trying to tell you. Mom and Dad had the sheet up so I couldn't see, but I could see that John. And he was like, and I was like, that is Santa Claus. And he was just like, man, whatever, man. And my brother was 1 year older than I was. And he knew the truth. I didn't know the truth back then. But after that, freaking, what did it transition to? Oh yeah, after that, Midori and some dude named Genji was over there like sparring and stuff at the academy. I really want to see like more stuff at the academy, man. Like they really aren't showing us like what's going on at the academy. What do they do at the academy? I know they fight and train and stuff, but why do they fight and train? Like, what's up with that? Why in the world? What are they fighting and training to fight against? Like, if that makes sense, let me say it again. What are they training and fighting each other for? What's the purpose? Because I don't see some type of enemy that they're fighting against unless when they get to the divine gate, they're going to have to fight another group of people that also wants to get to the divine gate. Like, I'm not sure what they're training and fighting against. Like, I don't know. I really don't know, man. I'm really thinking about that. I just thought about that right then. Dang, man, it's messing up my review. But, like, for real, man, what are they training? What are they training for? What are they fighting for? I just realized that, man. It's a shonen. But who are they fighting? Who are they going to fight against? Is Loki going to be their freaking person they're going to fight against? Now, it does, in the beginning, in the opening, they have some people in the opening that looks like they can be evil guys. But I don't know if they're evil people. Because the dudes that I thought was evil, one of them like got called to towards Arthur in this episode. Arthur called Loki and like some wizard guy that they called the wizard or whatever his name is. I don't know what his name is, but when he came, he looked like some dragon and then he transformed into a human. So I don't know what that's about. It must be some folklore over there in the eastern side of the world. I'm in the western side of the world and stuff. So I'm just like, okay, what's going on with that? Because I really, really want to know why are they training? Why are they training? Why do they have these academies where they have to have these types of weapons to train against? Like, the only thing I can think of is that it's like some type of Hunger Games thing, to where when they get to the Divine Gate, if like only one person can enter or something like that, only one person can win. That's what I'm thinking, man, because I really don't know what they're training for. That just messed up. That messed up my whole train of thought, because I did not think of that until now. Why are they training? Who are they going to fight against? What are they fighting against? Why do they have to fight in order to get to the Divine Gate? Like, what is that about, man? Like, oh, God. That really just threw me for a loop, man, like, for real. So this episode went through a whole bunch of things to where Midori was with her friend, and it showed us how she grew up with her friend. Her friend, when they was little, they was like, I never leave you. You gonna be my only friend. Like, we gonna be down for each other forever. Then once they grew up, and I think they just started middle school. That's what I think it is. Midori had more friends than just the other girl. And the other girl just wanted Midori to be her friend. So then, once Midori was like, okay, like, let's go to the festival with the friends I made, and you could come along, and you could be friends with us too. You could be friends with them just like how I'm friends with you. Let's all be a big group. And the other girl was like, nah, I don't want to do that. Why can't it just be me and you? And Midori was like, nah, kind of don't want to just be friends with just you my entire life. Because the girl was talking about something, we need to be friends, it's just me and you just be friends, our entire lives, and we never have another friend. And I was thinking, like, dang, like, I don't know if I can just be friends with one person my entire life. Like, for real, that's messed up and stuff. And then Midori looked at her like, I can't do that. That's too heavy of a burden to do. So the girl just stopped. It was like a moment in time after she said that, because the girl was shocked, and then she ran off, and then Midori didn't chase her nothing, but Midori was at home texting her like, hey, is you coming to the festival? She was like, yeah, I'm coming to the festival. Then once Midori actually went to the festival, they was talking about how this girl just got lost in the mountains again. And freaking Midori was like, that might be my friend. So she ran from the festival, ran towards where the cops and everybody was around, trying to figure out what was going on. And she ran past the yellow tape that's like, don't cross and stuff. And she ran past the cop, bumped into him. He was like, wait, I don't know why those cops do not go to the girl and actually grab her and be like, hey man, you ain't supposed to be over here. Do you see the yellow tape? Don't cross this line, but you crossed it for some stupid reason. Oh, you suck. So then so she ran to like a cliff, and she looked in the distance, and it was like some mountain shaped like a pyramid. And then the gate popped up behind that jump, but she was the only person to see it. And the gate shined and stuff, and then that's when she was like, and then she had said her friend's name. I forgot her name. That's when the episode had transitioned towards them throwing a party for Ayato because he's a new member. And it was like, yeah, and stuff like that. And then that's when she told Akane a little bit of the story and stuff. And then that's when he was just like, oh, snap. I didn't even know that. And then that's when, like, the episode ended. I really can't think of anything else. Oh yeah, freaking Arthur had called all these people to the round table, and he had told them about what he found. He found the key to the Divine Gate and all of that, and then it was just one dude named Lance that got upset and stuff. And it was like he just got upset just to be upset. Like the creators just made him upset just for no apparent reason, because there was no reason for him to get upset. Like, your master found the freaking key to the Divine Gate. Why are you upset? All of y'all was working towards that, wasn't y'all? Like, that's what I'm assuming. So he just got upset just for the sake of getting upset and stuff. So don't even worry about him. And then after that, the episode pretty much ended. I really can't think of nothing else that was significant enough for me to talk about that actually happened. So let me know what you thought of this episode and stuff, man. I know I probably rambled and stuff and all that, man, but next time, next episode review I do, I'm gonna try to go chronologically from what happened in the beginning towards the end. That's how come I write down notes and stuff, but I didn't write down notes for this episode and junk. But yeah, that's mainly, if people write down notes, they want to stay on track and stuff and tell you what happened from the beginning to the end, just with bullet points. They don't want to go, okay, then he picked up a cup, then he sat down. Oh, then he said with his right hand, I'm not going nowhere. Then his left hand said, yes, you are. Then he got up and took 1 step, 2 steps. They don't want to do that. It's like just like bullet points of what happened from beginning towards the end. That's why we write notes and stuff, and that's why I need to write notes. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this episode, man. I don't want to ramble and no more, man. Leave a comment down in the comments and stuff about anything you want, man. If you took a shit today, what you ate today, did you go outside today, is it snowing, or do you live on the East Coast, or is it sunny and you live on the West Coast and stuff, man? But that's all I got, man. Like, share, subscribe, and comment and all that, man. And I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm Danny Awesome. You're awesome. Stay awesome. I love your faces. Peace. One love. I'm out.